we'll play some League, but first, I wanted to show you this game that my friends and I, played the other day, and so yeah, let's get this going. All right, so I'm playing as Misfortune. My two friends in this game, Jana supporting me, and Lysandra is gonna be mid. So should be a good game. At first, it was a little tough, but eventually we pulled it together and we did good. I'm okay at this game. I'm okay, but not great. But we'll see. So we have our Akali top who's getting rolled already.
A broken blade is more than enough for the
Akali
likes of you.
is going back in, looks like. And she's dead.
Minions have spawned.
Almost. Almost. So we'll see what happens. So, my friend Lysandra, he's very good. The Jan is pretty good. And, like I said, I'm probably third best at this point. So, you'll see. I once in a while I put together a decent game, but I hate playing against Swain. So I'm gonna leave the Fog of War on the red side, on the blue side, I mean, since we're red. So you'll see what we were seeing. Yeah, I take a lot of damage there for no reason. I'm not that great early on, which is it's part of the game I had to get better at. We'll see. So you see, we're pushing the tower here. The Akali, I don't know why she went back in here. But the Riven quickly becomes a problem in this game. So I'm just trying to play cautiously early in the game because like I said, I hate playing against Swain, and Caitlyn's got a longer range than Misfortune, so that wasn't good there. But I escape nonetheless. So then the Fury helped out Lysandra there very nicely. So you see I'm already falling behind in CS. 24-13 at this point, 4.5 in. But I guess My problem is that I just want to be able to get the items I need. So I can actually do damage. So here comes the Graves again. So they're chasing the Graves really hard up top. I get pulled again by Swain. I take a ton of damage again. Alright. So, got another kill on the cat. So, our mid is on the way. Already pulling way ahead of the cat. But Akali is again losing to Riven top. And I don't know why Nefiri went in here. So Kali was not in a good position at all, and Nefiri just went in. So already, you can see the Riven is quickly becoming a problem for us, especially at top for the Akali. So that really didn't do much for Cat. So, and Akali went in again, a level behind, and died again. So, that's not good. So that was a lot of good damage by Lysandra there against Cat. But Riven just got a plate top. So that was just more increasing her gold lead. So we got Nefiri coming down for a gank bottom. The Swain was out of position. Kate was not there. And now Graves came back. So I got out of that from Swain. Graves still chased all the way in. Great tornado. And the turret helped me get Graves there. So that was a bit of a gift for me. And I got red and blue buff. So that was a pretty good trade, I thought. Even though they're going to get plates bottom. So Akali's still a level behind. And that was a good trade. But Cat's coming now. And dies again. So 3-0-1 Riven. And our Akali is 0-3-0 at this point, behind in farm. Gave a kill to the mid laner when the mid laner was way behind. So our mid laner did not like that. Kate pushed in maybe a bit too much. And I'm in Swain's ult, like but I eventually pushed through it. I got Kate. And we got Swain too. So my support really helped me out there a lot. The tornadoes, I feel, most of them were on point this game. So Nefiri got Cat to flash there, which was good. The Akali's in a terrible position. Got Graves to flash. And Riven killed our jungler. So Riven's got 4 kills. So we're saying now we gotta focus. Especially after that. So 5 kills. 5-0-1. I am way behind in CS. 72-47. But I'm up a kill and an assist. So I'm just trying, since Kate's so far ahead, I'm still trying to play a little cautiously here. And
I never miss. Brilliant.
blocking that ult was huge. Prevented me from dying, I feel like. So now Akali's 2 levels down and goes in again. And dies again. So now we are getting a gank. Bottom. The Kate dies. I'm trying to get out of Swain's ult. But it will eventually get Swain. And Nefiri gets that. So Nefiri's got 4 kills, which is pretty good. And I don't know why Nefiri kept going, chasing him under tower. That was dumb. Being ahead by so much, and then just giving Graves that kill there, just put Graves ahead by so much. Probably evened it out a bit, but now I was able to get Duskblade at 13 minutes. Not terrible, but Caitlyn's got Static Shiv, and is still way ahead of me in farm. Now we're trying to get these guys, and our mid laner picked off Graves. Great tornado there. So we got Swain, and we almost could get Caitlyn, but she escaped. This is good. We pushed it into the tower. So we got the dragon. So that was another great tornado there. A little late on the ults there, but couldn't save Nefiri. But here comes Riven, and this is a problem because now our so we ended up losing that dragon, unfortunately, because of the bad play by Nefiri staying too long. So we were lucky that Riven backed off on us bottom. Our tower is pretty low, but we ended up getting myself and Janna out of there. without dying.
Red
So
team's turret has been destroyed.
we lost this. We lost our turret. Another tornado that was hit. So the Fury's coming down. Another good tornado. So we're trying to get Swain. And the Fury went a little too far. Luckily, Swain pushed me back so far,
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
but Swain still got me. So that was my first death. And I, all of a sudden, feel like I'm way behind now against Caitlyn. So Caitlyn got a couple kills there on the Fury and Janna. And now they're pushing our second tower. But I just want to again point out here that myself and my two friends have 3 deaths, and the other 2 players on our team have 10 deaths. So that was, we figured as long as we're able to kind of focus on Riven, who's the big problem now, with 6 kills, that we would be able to, we'd be able to control it, because the other people, the cat wasn't that good. The Graves may have become a problem, and Swain for me personally is always a problem for some reason. But we'll see. So we're falling behind pretty good. What is this now? 29 to 24. So 5,000 gold difference right now. So I just tried to push to the tower, but Cat ported bottom, so I backed off. So I'm trying to regroup with our team here. Trying to stop Swain. So here our jungler is going to die again to mid. But our mid is getting kills. That was a big shutdown on Swain. So we're still about 5,000 down in gold. So we rotated to mid. Our Akali, 3 levels behind on Cat, is dead again. So they've died 12 times, and my friends and I have died 3 times total. So Caitlyn's in a bad spot here. And that was another big shutdown for our mid. Whew. So right now we're just trying to not give up towers left and right here. So Riven's attacking our tier 2 turret. So we're trying to stop her from this. While myself and the jungler are trying to prevent the mid tower from going down, or at least do what we can. So you end up doing a good bit of damage on Cat. So that was a bold move by our mid, but we couldn't follow up. I get hit with Kate's ult And the other players on our team are trying to surrender already. So 35 to 28. So seven down, 7,000 down. So this game is not looking that good for us.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
So they pushed us out, so we lost that dragon. So I want to push out bottom and just continue to get farm. So because I'm still way behind on farm. But so, and this is a good little pick off right here. That was great, a great ult there, and a great shutdown for our mid. And I saw that Neferi trying to take that. So if we keep getting shutdowns, we're gonna catch up in gold. So I don't know what Akali's doing there. So I pushed out bottom a bit, so I'm rejoining mid. While Kate's pushing mid. So again, we're still trying to make sure the Riven doesn't just absolutely run rampant right through us. But she's way ahead. So the Akali dies yet again and is 0-6. So I take damage for no reason again. So that was a huge shutdown there on the Riven. The Akali finally did something there. Cat's out of position. And I ended up getting that kill on Cat. So I'm feeling good. I went back bottom because there are the base turret already. The inhibitor turret is already getting hit. And we're 23 minutes in and we're 5.5 down, 5,500 down, and we don't have really anything. We have no turrets, no dragons. So this is, even though it's close in kills, only down by 2 kills. This is a tough one. So we got the next dragon coming up in a minute. So I'm busy warding, trying to get some vision around the dragon. Akali took turret hit for no reason. Kate got the kill again. So now Kate's becoming a problem. So now they're trying to push mid. And that was a big chunk of damage on Kate. So that, I think, got them to back off, which was really good. So Riven's still pretty far ahead. She's got 8 kills, but matched up against Lissandra, it's a very even matchup. It's got a ton of items. And this was a great pick off of Cat. Even though Janna died. So that was good. Fortunately, Swain's just got a beeline for me. I accidentally do that. And I end up dying to Kate. I was in a tough spot, and I don't think I could have gotten away from that, unfortunately. But our mid got out, but we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose a turret there, and we are. What is it? 8,000 now. 8,000 gold difference. It's not looking good. So for some reason, Akali's trying to chase down the Riven. And Akali, keep in mind, is still way behind. 1 and 8. She shouldn't be chasing the 8 and 1 Riven, who's got double the farm. They got another dragon, so it's 3 dragons here. It's really not looking good. 8,000 gold difference. 5 kills down. We have no turrets, no dragons. And Akali's dead again. Good tornado to keep him off of us right there. So now our Lissandra is going to try and match Riven, since Riven appears she's just trying to push the side lanes, while the rest of them try to jam at mid. Good tornado on Swain, which gets him killed. Then a Fury's not going to catch the Kate, but that was a good move by Kate, getting the trap down. So we got Graves there, and that was big.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But while we chased, we really lost the top tower. So that we felt like was kind of a critical error. That was a bad move. We shouldn't have chased Graves there. But we knew Riven was there, so that was a good... But she dashed through the wall into the Baron pit. So with all the shutdown kills, we're slightly catching up. slightly. But Akali's just sitting in the Swain ult forever and dies again. But that was a great... That was a great tornado to get 2 of them. 2 more on that tornado. So it's a 2 for 2. Now Kate's dead. That's a shutdown right there. So that's a 3 for 2. And I have Collector now, so I'm working on my 3rd item. So... And I'm catching up a bit in farm. I'm only 22 down in farm. So I'm just trying to... I'm still trying to play cautiously, trying to pick my spots. But I want to farm to catch up in level and in items. So that was a great... Another great tornado. So we're working on getting this tower. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get it. So we're still down 3 dragons, 7 towers. So we have another dragon coming up in a minute. And we really needed this one. We couldn't give them a 4th dragon. But that was a big miss from Graves right there on Akali. But turned around surprisingly to get Graves. And we're running away from Riven since she's so fed at this point. Swain ults us there, and this is... That's not great for us. So really, Akali set that whole thing in motion.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, I was trying to push top out a bit, trying to save the inhibitor, and they're really chasing the Fury, and they got her. So I just needed to stay alive, because Akali wasn't going to do anything for us here. So... just staying alive until our support can come back. Another good tornado. So we're still 8,000 down. And we are having trouble. Alright, so we get Swain.
Shut down.
But we got an inhibitor mid.
Blue team's
And it looks like we're going to lose an inhibitor top. But Neferi gets Cat to back away, which is good. So we're 4 kills down, but we have... we lost the mid inhibitor. We're still 9 turrets down, 4 dragons. So Neferi is going way in here. Gets the Graves. Gets the Kate, but gets hit by the tower. So we get the cat here, and that's a big shutdown for me. Because now I also have Cyrilda's. I'm 7-2 and 12 at this point, so... So I'm starting to get some items here. I'm starting to get a little strong. couldn't quite get the Riven there, even after Janna flashed. But we're trying to push out bottom so the inhibitor stays up, and trying to get some vision on Baron because we felt like they were over there at this point, or at least working their way over there. So picking off the Swain was good. Kate's way out of position here, and she dies instantly, which was good. So 2 of them are down, so we're still trying to get to the Baron side. But we end up getting that. And Lysandra stays alive, which was huge for us. So I end up getting some vision on Baron. But they kept pushing mid. Because Graves and Riven were there. I'm trying to get away from Riven, while she's trying to get the inhibitor top. And Akali's trying. A great tornado there. And an ult from Janna. So we pushed him out. We managed to push him out. And now we're up a kill. And because a lot of these kills are shutdown kills, we're catching up in gold. And the objective bounty on the first turret there as well. So we're only 3,000 down in gold now. So we're catching up. So we're doing a good job so far lately of team fighting and focusing on the right people. So that was a great tornado to get 3 of them. And we got those 3 really fast. So we needed to Baron right off of that because Cat was bottom. Cat showed bottom. And Riven was mid. So if we could keep Riven off of the Baron, we had a good shot here of taking some objectives. So we had to do this fast because we knew Cat was pushing bottom. We were probably going to give up the inhibitor there. Riven tried to steal it, but I got Riven.
Red team has slain Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
So Cat was trying to do some damage to the inhibitors. But Cat should have left, because I got another kill there. So now I'm up to 9, 2, and 13. I'm on quite the streak. Our Lysandra is 12, 3, and 12, and our Janna is 1, 4, and 27. So the 3 of us, myself and my 2 friends, are doing quite good. And we need to set up for Elder, so I'm pushing out bottom now. Get some pressure on the bot side. And all of a sudden, me focusing on side lanes, pushing them out, I'm now way ahead of Kate. And I have, what do I have now? I have Duskblade, Collector, Cyrilda's, Bloodthirster. So we're setting up for this Elder. Because we need it. We cannot let them have, if they have it, they would probably win, they would probably win this game. So our Janna's on the way.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Because Cat pushed So we had to go back. And Kate should not have been there. So they tried to split. Do get the Elder and push mid. Push our base turrets. So I end up killing Swain in good position. And we just aced them right here. Get this Elder. And we need to push. We need to push here. Because now we're ahead by 4,000. And we just ended up playing well, team fighting here, picking off the right players, like I said. This was a good... We turned it around. Good team fighting. Neferi is getting red for some reason while we're trying to push mid. So now we could push really fast with the team that we have. So we cannot die here. Our Lissandra didn't quite make it. Man. So we got 3 mid turrets, the bot turret, and the mid inhibitor off of that. And only one of us died. So not bad. So we're trying to defend here. Riven's just hanging out there.
More than enough.
But she fell off pretty hard. Since she started, what was it, 7-0 or 8-0, she's now 9-4. So we focused her. We focused her pretty well. Yes, the Kate got some kills, but we kept her in check as well. So I'm pretty much endgame here. We pick off the Riven, who was just standing around, not doing anything. So I have Bloodthirster, Cyrilda's, Duskblade, Collector, Edge of Night, and Boots. So now we figured pushing mid was our best option, but again we had to go back since they're trying to backdoor us with Kate. And she flashed for no reason, and we killed her there, and we're gonna kill the cat yet again. So now myself and Lissandra are mid trying to get some... trying to keep the pressure mid while the rest of them went top. Stop the threat. Now we're backing up here. Swain flashes. And look at this ult. Oh man. They just ended up melting. So we got this ace. They thought they could get Lissandra, but Lissandra ulted. And I ulted on top of it, and the Graves and the Swain just melted away. It was so nice. And then that's a win. So not too bad. Quite the comeback, I must say. So that was pretty good. So not bad at all. So now I wanted to show you that because that was a recent game that I thought played very well. Ended up going 15-2 and 17 when all was said and done. Kind of in spite of our our Topicali and the jungle Neferi. But it was a good game. Not bad.